Well, hello everyone. It's Christy and John. We're your Travelin' Nuts, and we're here with our first Facebook Live video selling event. So we're very excited about this. So go ahead, please share away. We'll get some people watching, and then we'll dive right into the sale. But just so you know, throughout the entire sale, we have the nuts all set up, and just like if you'd seen us at one of the events, we will go ahead and make you a bag of nuts, whatever you want. You just comment sold nuts and then give us the size you want. We have small for $5, medium for $9, and large for $17, just like at all the events. And we'll make it however you want. We'll mix it up. You can have all of one, you can mix 2, 3, or all 4. So that is ongoing throughout the entire, hi Chris, thanks, thank you so much for watching. We can do that throughout the entire broadcast. So just anytime you feel like having us make you a bag of nuts, and we'll ship it right off as soon as we get your invoice, just let us know. We'd love to bag you nuts up just like we do it every weekend. So to tell you a little bit about us, in case you haven't seen us or know who we are, we've been in the nut business for 30 years. In fact, it was this coming weekend, 30 years ago, when we did our very first show, which was a sports show at the Wausau West High School. I was 25. That was 31 years ago today. So, well, this week, actually, you know. So we cannot believe that now here we are in our little makeshift studio under these hot, bright lights, selling nuts to y'all through my phone. Crazy world, but we're so excited to be a part of it, and we're so excited that you are part of our day today. So know that the nuts are here. We have the almond, cashew, pecan, and peanut, and they all have that cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla all mixed together. You smelled us at the event. It smells so great, you just can't stand it. It's just so appealing. So please feel free to order if in the comments at any time. So today we're going to do a number of things. We're going to have the nuts. We also have some of our specialty nuts today. And then we have our whole line of candies. Now, if you know us, if you have been with us throughout the years, we used to have a kiosk in the Wausau Center Mall for, good Lord, decades. And we had a bunch of candies and things that people love that we don't necessarily carry there anymore, only because we're only there on the weekends through the holiday season, and there's just not enough time to move that much product. But now, given this new venue and this new way of selling, we are back in that candy business as well. So we brought out some of our favorite and your favorites based on sales, candies that you had or that we had when you were at the Wausau Mall. So we brought those for you tonight. We have a big order coming later this week. So I think we're going to be doing another live sale on Sunday. That order is due in on Thursday. So if we can get that all packaged and put together, we'll do another live sale on Sunday to move some of that, because we just finished the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel Sports Show, and we sold almost all of our candy that we had at that event. So we do have some for you also. We're going to start the ball rolling right now. First off, again, just to reiterate, our shipping is $5. It doesn't matter how much you order. You can order pounds and pounds, and you're shipping $5. So go ahead also and get onto our page, and we have a Google Doc where you just sign up your customers, just some customer information, your email, and your address, your shipping address, so we can get you in our database. And then you only have to do that once. You don't have to do that every time. Once you're there, you're there. And then you are ready to go ahead and shop. If you forget to do that and you want to comment something sold anyway, you can. I'll just go ahead and message you and do it that way. But we would prefer that you do it via the Google Doc, and then we can go ahead and ship right to you. All right, first things first. You know the nuts, Bavarian roasted, cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla. Feel free anytime to order a bag of that. We'll make it up for you and get it ready to ship. So first up on the docket are some specialty flavors. We have these on the website and occasionally at the events, but we have these adorable, these are kind of like try and see bags. These are 3 ounces. All of these specialty flavors are $4. So $4. And the first one are the German chocolate pecans. They are simply delicious. If you love German chocolate cake, you're going to love these because we start with our regular sugar and vanilla, and then we add some cocoa and then coconut flavoring. And it's such a good combination on this sweet, sweet, delicate pecan. You're going to love it. So if you want these, you can comment sold German chocolate. Again, if you want to buy one of these, they're $4 each. You comment sold German chocolate. And just know if you are watching live, you'll know because there'll be a red icon up there. But if you are watching the replay, feel free to shop the replay, but do message us. The nuts we will have all the time. But on candy, make sure you message us first to make sure the candy is still available. All right. So moving right along. The next of our specialty flavors, sweet and spicy almonds. If you like a little bit of kick to your almond, you're going to love these because these are the cinnamon sugar vanilla. And then we add some cayenne pepper and red pepper flakes. It's the kind of nut, it's the kind of heat that when you first eat it, you're like, there's nothing there. And then you swallow it and the heat hits in the back end. It's really a delicious sweet and spicy treat. So if you want this, just go ahead and comment sold and spicy. Comment sold, spicy. And that's how you will get yourself this 3-ounce bag for $4 of sweet and spicy almonds. What else do we have? Behind the boards here, my husband John, we call him Superman. He's back here running all the all the instruments and everything, but
I'm trying to get the link for the registration.
Okay, he's going to try to get the link for the registration up. And if he does, great. If he can't, just go down a couple of posts and you're going to see it there. It's just the customer registration Google Doc. Next up, this has been a crowd favorite, people. Blueberry almonds. And we make these with the sugar and then we add a blueberry baking emulsion. Makes it taste just like a blueberry almond, almost like a blueberry cobblery almond. You know, I should really tell you why we started doing these specialty flavors. We do events from Upper Michigan to Southern Florida. We do over 60 events a year, and each one is kind of themed usually. And we do, when we get to Florida, the blueberry crop in Florida is just exploding. So they're having blueberry festivals. We've done the Florida Blueberry Festival. We've done the Brooksville Blueberry Festival. And the last weekend of April coming up will be at the Bostwick Blueberry Festival. And that's why we can't start coming up with some of these flavors, is that we wanted to tie it into the theme of the events that we go to. So we are very excited to bring the flavors of these festivals right to you via these specialty flavors. So if you are looking to buy this adorable 3-ounce bag of blueberry almonds, just comment sold blueberry. So comment sold blueberry for blueberry almonds. All right, next up, sweet and salty. My daughter's personal favorite. She loves the sweet and salty almonds. I mean, that sweet and salty mix, sweet and savory, is just delicious. And on these almonds, you are going to love the sweet and salty almonds. So if you want this, comment sold salty. So go ahead and comment sold and salty for the sweet and salty almonds, $4 for 3 ounces.
You mentioned the chips.
For the first 15 people that order anything, and not the first 15 different people that order things, you will also be getting free. These are the coveted, people call them the schniblets, they call them the chips, they call them, these are the little pieces from the nuts that are left over after we shake them through the roaster pan. We don't normally include a lot of these in the bag, but these are tiny nut pieces completely enrobed in the completely enrobed in the flavors, the Bavarian flavor, and on top of ice cream with hot fudge or chocolate sauce. You won't believe how good they are. We have people begging us for these at the end of the show, and actually it's kind of a byproduct to the product, so it generates very little of it, so it's coveted, and we usually, we never sell it, we only give it away. And this time we're going to give it away to the first 15 people who place an order from this live sale. So there's that.
Sarah Reeves says hi.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for watching. All right, next up on the specialty flavored nuts are the banana split almonds. Yes, you heard me, banana split almonds. They're so good. So we have the sugar, we had cocoa, we had strawberry flavoring, and we had banana flavoring. And all those flavorings kind of hit at different times. And you're chewing it and you'll be like, doggone it, it does taste like a banana split. And this is a 3-ounce bag for $4. If you're interested in these, just comment sold banana split.
Sarah just bought some
Sold banana split. Thank you, Sarah. We'll get those for you. And
Sheila Bila is watching.
Sarah, you also get the ice cream topping as well.
Judy Swanson
Very
is on.
excited. Hi, Judy. Good to see you again. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this broadcast and our new way of selling our Bavarian roasted nuts. Again, for those of you just joining, at any time, I can go ahead and make you up a bag of whatever you want. We have the small bag, which is a quarter pound for $5. The medium bag, which is 7 ounces, for $9. And then the big bag for 15 ounces for $17. Let us know what you want. Hi, Cammie. Cousin Cammie. Good to see you. All right. Don't forget to order a bag of nuts. We're going to move on to taffy. Who doesn't love saltwater taffy? By far. You know, we go to sweets and snacks expos all over the country, and we find what we believe to be the best source for all of our premium candies and chocolates. And this company is by far the best out there. All right, so we have 4 different flavors for you tonight for the taffy. And we have 2 sizes in each flavor. So first up is Tropical Mix. We have 2 sizes. We have the 6-ounce size, and then we have the 16-ounce size. So 1 whole pound. And the tropical flavors are the Tropical Punch, Mango, Passion Fruit, Coconut, Pineapple, and Banana. These are such good taffies. You're absolutely going to love it. If you love taffy, you're going to love these taffies. Now, the small one, the small taffy, which is 6 ounces, is $4. $4. And the large one, which is the whole pound, 16 ounces, is $10. So if you are interested in the taffy, please comment sold tropical and whether you want small or large. So small or large.
Sherry Larson is watching.
Hi, Sherry. Chris, what do we have for cashews? Today we just have the Bavarian, the cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla, our regular ones. We have them right here, and they are ready for you. We'll be happy to bag some up for you. All right, so, hi, Christy. Nice to see you. Miss seeing you at the Y. Oh, you didn't know there would be taffy? We have all sorts of. We have such surprises for you today, and every time we go live, we're going to have some surprises for you. So, okay, tropical, 6 ounce for $4, and the 16 ounce for $10. So, comment sold tropical, and then the size. Moving on to other taffies. Next up we have, oh, I just love these so much, berries and cream. They are delicious. Now, berries and cream, again, the small, which is a 6 ounce for $4, and the large, which is the 1 pounder for $10.
Chris wants some cashews, but we don't know what size.
Yes, you can get an order. Chris, what size do you want? We have that small for $5, medium for $9, and the large for $17. So go ahead and let us know what size you want, and I'll make you up. All right, so the berries and cream, they have blue raspberry cream, strawberry cream, huckleberry cream. Who knew there was such a thing? And blueberry cream. These are so good. You will absolutely love these berries and cream taffies. So you can try a small one, 6 ounces for $4, or the large big 1 pound bag for $10. Do you remember that? Easter's coming up. Who wouldn't love these in the Easter basket? I would love these. So anyway, go ahead and comment berries, and then whether you want small or large. Comment sold berries, and whether you want small or large for the berries and cream taffy. Thanks. All right, so moving right along if you're not sure what kind of taffy you want, then I would suggest the favorite flavors mix. These are up to 15 different flavors. These are the most popular flavors this company has, all put into one amazing mix. Again, small, the 6 ounce is $4, and the large bag is $10. Medium, gotcha, Chris. I'll get that made up for you as soon as I'm done with these favorite flavors taffy. Okay, so here are the flavors. Are you ready? I got to cheat and look on the back of this ingredient list. So chocolate, raspberry, banana, grape, watermelon, Neapolitan, peppermint, orange cream, caramel swirls, vanilla, green apple, licorice, cherry, root beer, and cinnamon. That's a great mix. So we have the big bag for 10, the small bag for 4. Go ahead, if you want one of these, just comment sold and then favorites. And then if you want a small or if you want a large. Again, comment sold, favorites, and whether you want a small or a large. All right, now these.
Linda kept you just.
Hi, Linda.
In.
Neighbor Linda, good to see you. All right, so moving right along. These just came in. We were very excited. In fact, at the last second, we had to do some packaging and labeling. So these are the Sassy Taffies. So if you like things a little sour, you know, these are your taffies. If you like that sweet and sour flavor, you're going to love these. There's so many. There's lemon, orange, green apple. John just loves the green apple. He couldn't stop eating them. In fact, if this one's a little light on green apple, it's because he ate them all. But I stopped them. So let me start again. Lemon, orange, green apple, cherry, raspberry, and grape. So those are the flavors in the Sassy Taffy. And it's so good. We have the big one. That's the 1 pounder for $10. Or if you want to try out this, the little one for 6 ounces for $4, we have that as well. Comment sold Sassy. And that'll get you one of these. And then let us know what size you want. If you want that small for $4, which would fit great into an Easter basket, or large, which fits great into the bottom drawer of your desk. You know what I'm saying. Go ahead and comment sold, Sassy, small or large. Well, that's it for taffy. That's what we have for taffy. We have limited quantities of all of these. So if you're shopping the replay, the corner, then please go ahead and message us to make sure that we have this before you and like I said, we're getting another big order in I think Thursday, right? Is that when it's coming? And
yes.
Yeah, so Thursday. And so even if we've run out of these, we will have more. We don't like to place giant orders only because we like everything to be fresh. And
now, does Chris want us to ship them or give them to her when we see her on Saturday?
Chris, do you want us to ship these or do you want them on Saturday? I'm going to make that for you.
Save her that shipping charge.
Right. I'm going to make.
She also ordered a large bag of Sassy Taffy.
And a large bag of Sassy Taffy. Excellent. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to make this for you. There we go. Her medium bag of cashews. Oop. There's not as much room in our studio as when we're at the big events. John can almost hit the rafters when he's tossing a nut in the air and catching it in a bag, or when he's tossing the whole bag like that. It's pretty fun, and the kids get really excited. All right. Hey, Jerry, good to see you. Kristen, actually, good to see you. All right, so that's the taffy. Now we're about to go to the chocolate shop. This is where things get interesting.
Chris says if she gets them on Saturday, then she doesn't have to share them with the kids.
Absolutely. We'll put them incognito.
Oh, Linda wants me.
Linda wants a medium bag of almonds. Excellent. All right. Chocolate shop. The first thing I want to start out with is we made a sample box. If you're interested in just trying a number of different things, you can try our sample box. This isn't really the one that I wanted, John. Oh well. It's missing our emblem on here is all, but I'll have to.
Oh.
In here is a small bag of taffy, a small bag of chocolate covered peanuts, which actually we don't have for sale tonight other than in here because we did sell out of that at the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel Sports Show this last weekend. Oh, what's happening?
Here we go.
And so
Perfect.
much better. We also have some regular gummy worms and some sour gummy worms. Again, we don't have those tonight except for in this package because we did sell out of those as well in Milwaukee, but fear not, more are coming on Thursday. We have a little package of chocolate covered raisins and then a package of the chocolate covered almonds. So this box is available for $15. It's all in this gift box and shrink wrapped and ready to ship to you. So $15 for the sample box. If you're interested in this, please just comment sold sample. Sold sample, $15, and we'll get that right off to you. Again, put a little bow around that. It's great for Easter.
Brian Kitchen says hi.
Hi, Brian Kitchen.
That was Brian and
Stacy
Sarah,
Thone.
but, yes,
Stacy Thone is watching. That's my sister.
I just waved at her. Kirsty is watching.
And Kirsty, she's our girl. Moved to Houston. We miss you so much. All right, she's a teacher down there. We just are so proud of her. All right, so next up, so for those of you who are familiar with our store at the mall that we used to have and still pine about not having these. Do I have any here on my table, honey? I don't think I do.
What are we looking for?
I will just sneak back here. They'll never
Oh,
notice.
yeah.
And grab this bag of chocolate rocks. These chocolate rocks were ridiculously popular at our mall store. Let me see if I can get this up here past that ring light and see if I can get some color on there. They're all different colors and they look just like rocks. Hello, Stacy. So these are so popular and and I have to tell you, the chocolate inside is so good. You know, I mean, we all know not all chocolate is created equal, but rest assured, everything that we are presenting here, you're not going to find on the dime store shelves. These are very high quality. Looks just like my favorite story about these is I had a man who used to come and buy them almost every week, and I'd say, "Boy, you must just love those rocks." He says, "Well, actually, I own a quarry, and I just love having a bowl of these on my desk. And when people come in for meetings or conferences." And they just see a bowl of rocks, they think, "Oh, isn't that nice? He's got some nice colored rocks in there." And then I reach over and I eat some, and he said it's so fun to watch their expression. So that's my favorite rock story. But anyway, so we have, let me check my price on these. This is an 8-ounce bag. It's an 8-ounce bag of the chocolate rocks for $6. So if you want a 8-ounce, half a pound of the chocolate rocks, comment sold rocks. Comment sold rocks for the 6-ounce bag of chocolate rocks.
Chris Schmidt wants to know if we're going to have taffy this weekend, and I don't see why we couldn't.
Well, it all depends on the promoter. Does the promoter care if I bring some taffy?
That's true. We'll have to ask. I'm
make
thinking
sure
we
to
got
ask.
permission.
I think that's permission. I'm not sure. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the milk chocolate almonds. Here we go. Milk chocolate almonds. We reserved a box of these. We'd ordered a number of cases of these and sold out in Milwaukee right away. And but I held on to a box because I wanted to have some for the live sale. So here you are. This is a box. This is a half a pound of the milk chocolate almonds. They're $6. So the milk chocolate almonds, $6. If you want these, just comment sold and chocolate almonds. So, and rocks do look like shiny agates. You are right. And thank you, Chris, for telling us we can bring those to the show this weekend. Chris Schmidt is putting on the show that we're going to be at on Saturday out at Cedar Creek. It's called March into Spring Craft Show. It'll be from 9 to 4 at the Big Cedar Creek area. We'll be kind of outside of Planet Fitness. I know that's not fair, right? That's where we're going to be. So come on down, see the craft show. If you're local, you can buy some nuts. If you're local and want to pick up whatever you're ordering tonight, that will work too. You'll save yourself that $5 in shipping. Jesse's mouth is watering. I know, mine too, right? All right, so next up, we're going to do the milk chocolate raisins.
Well, we know Jesse's on a keto diet. So
Oh, Jesse, I'm sorry.
we'll save it for a special
All right.
occasion.
Milk chocolate raisins, kind of self-explanatory, except that this milk chocolate on these raisins is so delicious. It's definitely a step up from
Raisin, that's the
stuff
only
you would
difference.
stuff you would get other places. We don't usually use names, but
Oh, wow.
so this is an 8-ounce bag for $5. An 8-ounce bag, chocolate covered raisins for $5. So if you want those, of course, just go ahead and comment sold raisins. So sold raisins, half a pound for $5. Don't forget, we have all the nuts set up here too. So if you want nuts, just go ahead and tell us what size you want. We have small, medium, and large, and that's 5, 7, and 9. I'm sorry, those are the ounces. The small bag is 4 ounces for $5. The medium bag is 7 ounces for $9, and the large bag is 15 ounces for $17. We can mix and match however you'd like. All right, so I'm really excited about this next one. Oh, we didn't chop one in half. We were gonna do that. Yes, please. Sold raisins, Wanda. We got you some raisins. So this is one of my favorite things to present to you. These are triple dipped malted milk balls. Triple dipped. They are huge, and they're so good. The chocolate on here is so good. The malt in here is so spectacular. You're gonna, if you're a malted milk connoisseur, you're gonna love these. They're gigantic. They're triple dipped, and if this is an 8-ounce bag for $6. So if you're interested in this, just comment sold malted milk. Again, or malt balls. Just, you'll know it, malted milk balls. Sold malted milk, half a pound for $6.
Wanda Olson wants some raisins.
I saw that. Wanda also wants some raisins. So again, let us know if you see the red icon, you're watching live. If you don't, then you're watching the replay. We should be fine on most of these candies, even within the replay, because we have another order coming on Thursday. So again, we're probably going to do another live on Sunday, just because we do have this order coming up. And John and I are also going to be going to Florida. We leave March 23rd, and we have events beginning down there that same weekend. I think that's like the 28th and 29th. So we'll be in Longwood at the Pirate and Seafood Festival in Longwood, Florida. And then we're at Tarpon Springs on the Sponge Docks at a big craft show there. It's fun to watch and bring sponges in. I guess, you know, you use sponges all the time. You just never thought you'd see them come shooting off the boat, but they're pretty fun. And then what else do we have? We have that Blueberry Festival, and we have an art show in Winter Haven the weekend after Easter. All of those dates are on our website, travelinnuts.com. So you can find out all those dates if you're from that area. But we have a couple more things to show you yet. 2 more items. This will work for both St. Patrick's Day. I couldn't think of the name, but there. St. Patrick's Day and Easter, because these are chocolate coins. Hard to find chocolate coins, and these are not the various size ones of a cheaper chocolate. This is from our higher end chocolate company. So there are 24 of them in here.
6.5 ounces.
6.5 ounces for $7. And they're all stacked up, but they are fantastic chocolate. It's not just the fun of the coin. It's the quality of the chocolate of these chocolate coins is unbelievable. So if you are interested in this, comment sold coins. Again, that's 6.5 ounces for $7. Comment sold coins on there.
Kristen wants to go to Florida with us.
Kristen, I know. But we work, so, you know, there's that. Sure, you're under a palm tree, which helps, but after a while, it's still work. All right, so next up, in our final offering tonight, because we didn't want to take up hours of your time. We want to just get our stuff out there, let you look at it, make some decisions on it, you know. This is, we've all had those days where we just need a little amping up. This is your answer. These are the mixed espresso beans. So in here are, John, help me out. I always forget which ones are all in here. So there's dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate.
Yes, and then there's a.
Is that a caramel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And then a
a
caramely, all enrobed around chopped up espresso beans. These are the best chocolate espresso beans we've ever had, and we've sourced a lot of them. We've come and gone. We've carried these before at the mall store. So if you've had them there, we used to sell them there by the ounce. If you have them there, these are the same ones. So I'm going to grab a drink quick. Oh, and here's Cha-Cha on there. For those of us who...
He always sits on our counter.
He always sits on our counter. We have a little plastic frog that always sits on our counter. Not because it's a mascot, because it's a great paperweight. And sometimes those outdoor shows are windy. But people sometimes say, hey, you're the frog people. I'm like, well, we prefer the nut people. But, you know, as long as you know who we are. So anyway, if you're interested in these are a quarter pound. And they're $6. So they're a little heavier in the price, but it's worth it. And a little goes a long way on these chocolate covered espresso beans. So 4 ounces, quarter pound for $6. Comment sold and beans. We'll do it. Sold beans. So excellent. Jesse's got the registration link above. That's perfect. So once again, just to reiterate, let me check my candy store, make sure we didn't forget it. Oh, we did forget something. Probably the best thing out there. All right, John. Can't believe these. I have to even do a cheat sheet and see how much these are. Okay. These are the sea salt caramels. They're milk and dark chocolate. So sea salt caramels, milk and dark chocolate. This is a half a pound for $8. So again, a little on the pricier side, but boy, if you like sea salt caramels, these are melt in your mouth, and they're all panned, and they're just absolutely stunning. You really need to give these a try. If you're a sweet and salty connoisseur, try these sweet and salty caramels. They're absolutely delicious. Perfect gift for somebody who loves caramels, likes the sweet and salty, the sweet salt or the sea salt caramels. So again, this is half a pound for $8. Yeah. So comment sold sea salt. Again, comment sold sea salt for these sea salt caramels. You will not regret it. You will not regret trying these delicious sea salt caramels. So again, for the first 15 people that do actually buy something, you're going to get free ice cream topping. These are the yummy giblets from the bottom of the shaker pans. Super on
cashew and pecan pieces.
Yeah, cashew and pecan pieces is what these are. Super on ice cream sundaes. You're just going to love it. Some people shake them on salads too. I know, Kristen, you use them a lot. But certainly a delicious treat. All right. Well, that's all we have for you tonight. Again, we have another order coming in on Thursday. So we're probably going to go live again Sunday. I'll let you know for sure. Just kind of watch the page. And it would probably be around 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Sundays when we're thinking of the next live. Like I said, John and I are going to Florida, so the chocolate is only going to be presented until we leave, because then we're in Florida. And by the time we get back, it's probably going to be a little warm for sending chocolate. But we are already working on and sourcing non-melty alternatives and fun things for us to give for you at these live sales.
The taffy will be fun.
Besides just the nuts. The taffies will always be around, because once you try these taffies, you're just going to want more and more. Simply delicious. So we want to thank you for joining us for our first live, and we look to be doing many, many more. Usually Tuesdays at 7 is going to be our regular time, and we'll do it this Tuesday and next Tuesday, but then the one following, then we're going to be en route to Florida. So we will probably miss that week, and then we will be coming live from a studio in Florida. So we hope to pick up some local stuff down there, things that might be a little different that you can't get, except when you're down there. And we just look forward to bringing you some interesting and fun treats and stories from the road. We're on the road 52 weeks a year, and we just can't be more excited about what we do here, even in year number 31. So we appreciate all the sales. We appreciate the sales at the shows, and we appreciate your customers so very, very much. You have no idea. So again, thank you. We love you, and we'll see you again. Take care. Have a good night.
Large pecans.
Oh, Kristen, large pecans. We'll take care of that. We got it. Mom wants Bonnie wants sea salt. Done. So thank you again.
Shop the replay.
Don't forget to shop the replay. If you're talking about the candy, just send me a message, or even if you comment sold on a replay and I don't have it, I'll just message you. We'll make it work. So thanks a lot so much. Have a good night, guys. See you down the road.